Good evening, Tradespooners. Let's take a look at today's pick for February 6, 2014. We're looking to short Caesars Entertainment Corp, CZR, going Vegas. Taking a look at the proprietary risk reward rating from Tradespoon. Excuse me, we're at a 5, and the value momentum is at a 3. As always, take a look at the proprietary Tradespoon analysis report, which gives deep insights into the fundamental and technical components of how we came up with tonight's pick. Looking at the price action, we closed on February 5th at 21.73, right off that 52-week high of 26.57, and well off the lows of 5.05. Volatility, that should actually be a positive number, is up 25% off of its lows, and it's been rising basically most of this month. Came off a little bit this week, and specifically the last day or so, but volatility is up about 25% from the lows. And currently the return on capital is on the option positions is 140%, and the probability of success is roughly around 65%. The estimated move right now is being priced into March expiration around $3.20. And as always, just hover over these question marks to get the details on how we came up with these particular pieces of information. The stock trade is sell short stock, CZR, that's the ticker symbol, and we're going to go at an entry price of $21.73. Now we're going to put a target gain below that entry price of $4.20. So we're going to subtract $4.20, which would roughly get us out at around $17.50. We would have a buy to close, good until cancel, at that stock price. We will also have a buy stop limit above the market of where we sold. So this will roughly get us out at around $25.93. We'll have that buy stop working simultaneously as a one cancel the other at that level. And again, we're suggesting that you use no more than 2.5% to 5% of the available buying power in your account in any one position. The options trade, we're looking to buy the March $22.50 puts. We're going to put in a limit price of $2.20. If we are filled, we're going to put a sell limit above that limit price of our entry, above by $2.20. So we'll put a sell to close at $2.40. Our risk is going to be the debit that we pay per contract, so that's $220 per contract. And again, use prudent size management. We're suggesting 2.5 to tops 10% of your portfolio, cash available in your portfolio for this particular strategy. And I say 10% only for you smaller accounts, but please be prudent. If you don't have the money to participate, always use the virtual trade so that at least you're getting that experience of participating in these picks. The option spread trade, we're going to sell the March $20 puts for $1.20. We're going to buy the March $22.50 puts, so it's a $2.50 put spread, and we're going to put it in a limit order in to buy that total put spread for $1.40. We're looking to take in $1, so we're going to put a sell to close limit of $2.40. We're going to take profits after we make $1 off of that initial investment of $1.40. And we're also going to risk $1, so we'll put a sell stop order on this debit spread, this debit put spread, which is a bearish position. We're actually going to be putting in that max loss at right around $1 lower than our entry, so we'll put a sell stop at 40 cents. And again, as I had stated earlier, you can always use the virtual trade to gain experience utilizing these different strategies. Taking a look at the price action, we've seen basically since the beginning of this year or midway through the new year, the stock has been pulling off. It's been in a consolidation here, and it popped up a little bit, but you see the moving average converging on each other. And as a matter of fact, we have earnings during the cycle of the options. This are March options, and we have an earnings date of 2/24. So that means that volatility could pick up going into these earnings. Especially as we see that more volatility has been coming into the general markets. So keep an eye on that date and also mark that on your calendar. And as always, we have our news and commentary. So if you ever need any help, you can always email us at info@tradespoon.com. And you can check out our recent daily picks by clicking on See Recent Daily Picks, as well as watching the performance. Well, that is today's pick for February 6, 2014. We're looking at a short, bearish position in Caesars Entertainment Corp., ticker symbol CZR. All right, folks. Well, that is it for February 6th, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great trading day.